Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's enjoying the videos that are out so far. It appears that people are starting to watch them, and that's awesome, so thanks so much for that. We're back on the Horsch aggravation map, and we're just headed over to field 7 to start combining wheat. I've got the 2 trucks over there and the buggies over there, the grain cart, and I've got both the Lexions here headed with me over to get the heads put on, and we'll get started doing some combining here. All right, so we're at the field. I'm just going to pull up here. We'll get the headers on. Good there. Disconnect. Everything folded up. Just going to make sure that he's okay before I start hooking this one up. Good. Disconnect. Okay. Hooked up this one. Fold it out. We'll get the head put on. Alright, so let's get into here. Turn the straw swath on. We'll get a little cut put into the side here, and then we'll get it set up so that we can run 2 combiners. Okay, so we go into here. We're going to run 12 meter. I'm going to go 2 headlands. Skip 1 line every single time. Headlands down. Okay. Him started. He should get to go. Okay. Over. Have quite as much space here, so I'm going to stay folded up with the bin and the auger. Try and cut in here to be able to get to the head. Really tight. Alright, let's just do this. We're going to pull up into the field with this one. And it's still spreading. It's done. That'll be a little bit easier. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back. We can get the bin and the auger unfolded. Cars coming. Back here. Set up. Okay. Here, the windrow dropping. Alright, go. So, let's get out. Ways here. Alright, so pick up. Let's do windrow. H. 12 meters. Skipping 1. So, H. Okay, here we go. With that, everybody, we had a little technical difficulties here. The Horsch Titan cart was having some troubles, so I ran it back to the shop, and they're looking at it right now, and I ended up borrowing a whole Western, however you want to pronounce that, cart from the dealership. So I'm just coming back. The two combines are making their headlands along this west side and cutting up the east over towards the corner there. Figure by the time I get there, the one's probably going to be full, and we should be able to unload on the go on the way back. This one's a 4,300 or 43,000 liter cart, so we'll get a couple, at least 2 dumps into it, maybe a little bit of a third, but I think we're going to try and run back to the trucks every time. Was able to get some help finally out here. We had a couple extra guys show up, so both of the trucks should be able to run to the elevator on their own now, so I should just be able to stay in the cart and try and keep these 2 units moving. So we'll see how this goes. Looks like the combine 1 needs to be unloaded already, so we'll get up here hopefully in time to be able to do that before the second one gets to him, but we shall see. Okay, this is tight. Very tight. So he's waiting, that's great. Close, 18,000, yep, perfect. Back up. Actually, we'll dump over, sit in here, but I want that combine to be able to get ahead a little bit here to the headlands. That way it doesn't jam this one up. Okay, we'll let this one go. I'm going to go right back to the truck with this. And my plan will be to see if I can get up that side of the field to pick these combines up along the back side of the houses there. So we're struggling. It's hard to keep up to 2 combines, big time. And you get this much weight on and climbing a bit of a hill, this tractor knows it. I'm almost you almost need to have something a little bigger on it, but we'll make the 936 do what it needs to for now, and we should be good, I hope. But so how's everybody's week gone? It's Friday afternoon here, and trying to get this video recorded and out to everybody. Had some technical difficulties with Coarseplay and some other stuff that's happening, so I do apologize for the video not being out when I wanted it to, but we're still going to manage to get one out today. Yeah, how's everybody else doing? What's everybody think of the videos? We're finally starting to get some people watching. The first Frankenmuth is up to 300 views, and then Frankenmuth 2, 3, and 4 are working their way up. The horse videos, there's 2 of them now. This will be the 3rd, and we're getting a few views on them, but not a whole lot of comments. So if you're watching and you're enjoying it, let me know. If you're watching it and have some subscriber contracts that you'd like to send out to me, I'd be happy to take them because I'm working off of the ones that I've made, and doing it for you would be so much nicer. So, yeah, make a comment down in the comment section there and let me know what you're doing, where you're at, what we can do to try and get some subscriber contracts, and we'll go from there. All right, zip up here, blow a donut just in front of the carts, and get emptied out onto this truck. I moved them in so that they weren't on the road. I think this should be pretty close to filling this one. No, not quite. All right. Oh. Out onto the road, and we'll try and cut down. Well, you can see the one combine coming right there. I wonder how full he is. Won't be able to unload him with these trees here. I think he's still got lots of space. Yeah, it's tighter than you think it is. Oop, there's a fence there. Alright, let's cut into the farm here. Okay, let's go this way. We'll blow a donut back into the field. And once he clears these trees, I can unload him on the road there quickly. Not hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Alright. That was better. Should be able to make a cut straight through. Try and get this one as it comes up. Make sure it's empty. I might have enough time here to be able to load this last truck up to get it out of here. So I'm full. I'm going to run up and dump this and see why this truck isn't leaving. Should. So they're going to make a strikeout run up there. I'm thinking that I can maybe get this, maybe, to the elevator and back. I'm doubting it. Okay, well, we'll run this up, dump it, try and get back. If we don't, combines can stop. We'll just have to get them from a stationary with the buggy when we get there, and we'll deal with it. This real life. It's turning out to be a bit of a disaster with this video today. So the little shortcut is right here. Let's cut right over to the elevator. You can see they're still doing straw going into the dairy farm. E28 in the vent loader wagon, and they're dumping into the Gailey stationary baler. All right. We get this dumped back. Okay, empty. Let's see if we can get back in faster time here. I do like these man trucks. They move along at a pretty good speed. They're good in the fields. I haven't seen the combines pull up in the top right yet, so that's a good sign. It's parked. We'll run the grain cart down the west side and be hopefully able to pick them up. Hopefully. Spin back around. And you're ready to go. Okay. Off. Let's get to the 936. Okay. Let's see where these guys are. Must be way over on the corner there. Can't see them. there. There's number 2. He's coming back. Perfect. So let's see where he goes. He should go up, turn around, and go right back down on the same path so that I can unload him. Alright, we'll get him unloaded. But he's overly full, but we'll get him dumped anyways because I'm here. Get the other one unloaded. Oh. So they're running lands, so he should come up behind him and run some circles here to make it easy for me to unload. So that's good there. I'll be able to switch over to the next windrow when he comes up. If we can get this rolling, it actually will rip off pretty quick. The combines are working. I just got to figure out how to get the trucks to run back to the elevator on its own. I'll play with that on the next episode and hopefully have it running properly for then. But I thought I had it working, but obviously I don't. It makes it hard for one person to run 3 different vehicles and keep grain away from these 2 monsters. Even with 40-foot heads, they're taking a ton off at a time. Okay, here we go. Spin around, we'll go back and wait for the next one. We'll dump him and then be able to go right to the truck and hopefully be pretty close to being full. Go. Pretty cool with 2 of them running. the truck. That actually is. Okay, full. Last little bit in this one. Okay, I'm gonna try and run this truck over. It's funny, this map isn't that big. The fields are massive, but it feels like it takes forever to get to the elevator. And I guess it's from one side of the map to the other pretty much to get there, so it makes sense as to why, but it's a lot of trucking. Looks like he's back again dumping already. Doesn't take long to fill one of those wagons up with how much straw we've got coming off of these machines. Okay, and we're back out of here again. He's running strikeout behind me, so I'll scoot back down the side and should be able to meet him at the end and then unload him headed back to the north. This is actually pretty cool when it works. Through. Problem now is that other combine's going to be coming up behind him, and if I don't get there first, it's going to be a mess again. Is it buggy and fun? Everyone says that it's a great job, but is it really? I think he's far enough ahead of me that we can get there. Let's keep that one coming up from behind. If I get enough off, I can let him go through and then still be able to unload him going back the other way. Probably enough right there. So let's back up and let him carry on through his strike through, then that makes sure that this other one doesn't get too close to him. I can just follow him through and then catch him coming back down the other side. That's the Monroe. Should just spin around. Alright, let's spin ourselves, follow him right back. God, they look fast. Wow. So he needs to dump out. Back up. Get in the middle of the run here without driving on the straw and be able just to pull over, and two of them are in sync again, and they'll both be empty heading that way. So that'll give me time to get back to the truck, dump, and then make it back to get them again. Couldn't get them empty. That's okay. It's close. Should be able to make it back to that end. So that'll be the goal. Alright, full truck or full trailer. 936 is asking for every inch of power she's got when it's full. Whew. Once she gets up to speed, it's not bad, but it's getting it there. We end up keeping this trailer for the rest of the fall. We might end up putting one of the big tractors on it. I think Michael and Philip were telling me that the two 1050s in this one are actually getting flipped for next year, I think. So there'll be 3 new tractors for spring. I don't know if they're getting the same or what they're getting, but should maybe ask them about this one, and if we need to either get a 1038 or something like that instead of the small 9, or get a 942. Might be another option, but we'll have to see what they've decided. Take a little bit more to fill that one up. Oh, good. Really is a smooth cab. Air ride, everything, suspension. Feels like you're driving on a marshmallow. Now, wherever they are, there's one. There's 2. Look at that. So let's just hop down here, make sure that they can get all the way through. This one should be able to be. Oh, no. There you go. The one we didn't get unloaded means. So we'll go get that right now. We'll grab the other one coming back down the other side. A little bit off of him, and then he can start driving again, and we'll unload on as he moves. Just like that. Perfect. 50. So if Michael and Philip tell me that we can change this tractor, I need a vote. Do we go 1000 series, like 1042, another 1050, or do we just go to a bigger 9, so 942? Put your votes down in the comments. Okay. Full. Come on, baby, let's go. Getting into the big part of the field, things are going a lot quicker now. We have to run a dump truck here. They may end up both having to stop. What we'll do is we'll fill both trucks up, try and get them as far as we can. If we have to stop, we have to stop. It's just coming up to 3 o'clock. They can have a quick 15-minute break while the trucks run back, and then we can get back started again. Fit in here. That one full. We're gaining. Get closer to being halfway done. Oops. Oh. And we're off again. It is a nice wagon. I do like the Titan better, the Horsch. The auger a little bit nicer, but this will absolutely work for what we need. Is we definitely appreciate them just helping us out to get here. I think they'll be coming up this side here. One. One will either be still on the other side, just pulling in behind. Oh, there he is right there. He's pulling in. Side there. Actually, I'm gonna let him go to the other side. This one should be the same. Actually, a little bit fuller. good. Cut across a couple of windrows and be up ready here for him to unload. Where is he going to go left? Or is he going to go back around and go down that side? I'm guessing he's going to the left. Empty. I'm going to come back and I'm going to catch this guy coming up the side. That way they're equal for being dumped again. All right, well, we're just a little over half done here. I'm going to call this episode. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you're finding this interesting with running these two machines, trying to get a harvest off here in Czechia with the Horsch Farm. If you've got any subscriber ideas, subscriber contracts that you'd like to have filled, please put them in the comments. If you've got any suggestions or things you'd like to see different, throw them in the comments, and I'll try and look after it for you. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.